Hey guys, Thorniii and welcome to another video today. As you probably know, I did a post a couple days back asking you guys for some questions. I wanted to do another answering your guys' questions video because I just like to do these. I just like to do these because basically it's a free content and you guys will know something new about me. Well, at least if you're not stalkers, then you would know much more about me than I know about myself. So here is the post. Here is the post I did 5 days ago, and there's a 38 comments and also 207 likes. Like, just like, wow, crazy. There's 38 comments, and I'm gonna try and respond to every and each one of them. So yeah, that's that. And before we continue on, I just want to say thank you so much for the help I've been getting. We are literally in not even a week, this channel got over 400 subscribers in just a week. So thank you so much, and if you are new here, also consider subscribing. It will help a lot, and it's for free. So first question is from Snaky Snake. Have you ever used drugs? I swear to God, I never used any hard drugs. I tried like marijuana when I was like 16, 17 back in school, but the hard drugs never in my life. Never in my life. Happiness is my drug. Another one is from Low Sugar Furries. How many percentage of your viewers are Czech? If I recall correctly, like 20%. 20% of my entire viewership is from Czech Republic. Because after all, I am from Czech Republic, so of course a lot of people will watch me from my home country. And here we have the question about Czechia. Luffy's Greyclaw, what it's like to be furry in Czechia? I think furry fandom in Czech Republic is different from the other part of the world. First off, the people here watch and see our fandom here a little bit different. It's more of a friendly look than like the negative stuff everyone keeps saying. They like it. Yeah, Czech people actually like our fandom. They don't hate it, and they often like go to our events to watch it. Like, yeah, the young guys often mess around when we are doing like our outing and stuff, but the older people, they actually like our fandom. No joke. And another thing I should say, there's not many hardcore dramas in the furry fandom here in the Czech Republic, so I would say it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's much more calmer than other furry fandoms. Also, here, like, literally we have so many events, so-called outings, basically public fursuiting walks when you go with like 30 to 60 furries, sometimes even hundreds, and you just go around like some places for a couple of hours, do some photos, walk around, and just stuff like that. And we have so many of these here in Czech Republic. Like, every bigger city has an outing, and in Prague there's like most of them are around Prague, but even like the other main cities, they also have it. There's a lot of these events. So being a furry in Czechia is calmer, more relaxing, more friendly, and more active. You really have a lot to do here. At least that's my view. Like, that's my view. And I'm glad I'm furry in Czech Republic. Another one is from Bone. Do you like cheese? I actually do like cheese. I love it. George Walker Bush, your dad left for the milk or your man has the milk? My dad left for the milk and came back with a beer, and then I drink with the beer with him. Another one is from Maxim. Do you like furry stickers? Yes, I do. I have quite a lot of them. Some of them I made on my own, and I love them. I love them. And every time I get some furry stickers like from you guys, or I made them or I commissioned them, I just love to use them. I just love to use them. Can I be your editor again? From Glitcher. No. Maybe one day. For now, I managed to edit everything on my own. Sometimes I get help from Ronin, but mostly I edit the stuff on my own. My question is, how do you convince your parents furries are not all nasty and weird and not safe for work? Easily. As I said about the Czech Republic furry fandom, it's different. It's really different. Here people just don't see our fandom as just like bunch of weird people who do necessarily stuff in the fursuit and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people in the fandom like to do 18+ stuff. They do. That's just a general fact. There's no way to deny it. People are weird, and furries are weird as well. The no safe work stuff, no one really cares about it here. If you don't do it publicly, no one gives a fuck. And it's the same with my parents. They don't care about it. They just see a bunch of friendly people, and that's all. Bunch of friendly people in a fursuit. I never had to convince them. I just said, you know what? I'm a furry. Who cares? And they just accepted it. My question is, how long did you get the idea of making YouTube? And I love your content, by the way. Thank you for everything. You helped me out mentally, of course, and hope you have a great rest of your day, night, and evening, whatever. Thank you so much. Making a YouTube channel, frankly, I tried doing a YouTube back when I was still not non-furry and I was still in school. It didn't go well because I was just doing general gameplays and stuff like that. I was more of a good streamer than a Let's Play YouTuber, so yeah. I decided to go with streaming on Twitch, and that died down after I got banned. So being a YouTuber been on my mind since like 2017. Here's a question from 5. Blahai or Fursona? Well, I have a really big Blahai, and I don't have my fursuit of my Fursona yet, so I will go with my Blahai. Another question is from Evil Cheese. Do you actually like change, or do you have some other opinion about it? Okay, honestly, changed? I never really supported the game. I never really truly did support the game. Change was, how to say this? I read about it on Twitter, I seen some of the videos, and I knew the game was questionable. So I decided to give it a shot, play it. And I liked the story, I liked 2 of the endings, and I liked some of the characters in the game. I like Puro, the dragons, squid dogs, tiger sharks, the orcas, like most of the aquatic creatures. But the game on its own is questionable and absolutely not suitable for all audiences. Transfers are seriously suggestive at many times and questionable. Just in general, the game is based around latex creatures, and we all know what latex is actually used for. And of course there's the accusation about the main character, because the main character is designed, he looks like less age he is, and that's caused the accusation for the game. So yeah, I never really supported the game. I never said I hate the game. It's a game I would not love, but I am glad I played it at least, because I know about it and I got the idea of my persona that I use now thanks to it. Player Abikarov, how's your mental state? Like, do you have enough time to recover your mental state when you get burned, when you're already burned out mentally? My mental state right now, I would say, is in perfect shape. Ever since I stopped worrying about a lot of stuff about work and just start enjoying my days as they go by, I was doing much more better. And when I go through a burnout, like creative burnout, it happened to me once. What I did basically, I tried to push myself to create as much things as possible, prepare them so I can just publish them, and then I was resting from everything. And yes, it worked, and I had a lot of time to recover. Another question is from Nicolektor. Have you watched Alien or Predator? I watched both, and the Aliens series is one of my favorite movie series in my lifetime. After all, I'm a fan of these little critters. Another question is from Manti Demonkin. Do you ever eat the rock? I eat rock sometimes. Not actually, but I just really like smooth rocks. I don't eat rocks. I did buy like the big rock candy. It looked like a giant rock, but it was like a layered bubble gum that I tried, but it was really hard to chew. But that's the closest thing I got to eatable rock. But yeah, normally I just don't eat them. So another question is from Space Roach. What are your thoughts about Indigo Park, like the characters and the game itself? Oh my god, Indigo Park. I know about the game, but I never really seen a gameplay or played it on my own. I probably should. Like, for my opinion, it reminded me a couple of the games that I don't want to name, and it seemed interesting. So I might give it a go on a stream because I just like horror games. And of course, what I seen from the images, that the game is a horror game, and the amusement park horror games sometimes are actually really well done. So I might give it a go. For now, I don't have any opinion because I didn't play it, but I'm gonna give it a go. So another question is from Assistic. Is the AK in your background real? No, this little bad boy is purely airsoft. It's purely airsoft, but it has a metal construction, and like the style actually looks like it's real. But no, it is airsoft. It's a modified airsoft gun actually. What is my favorite animal? From Gaster. My favorite animal, like absolutely any animal. I would actually go with the snakes. I love snakes. What is your opinion on math? I hate it. Are you okay, Thorniii? From Tycook. I've been sick past 3 weeks, but lately I actually been really well. I'm doing okay. So from Super Splat, what do you think of me using an image of Change Tiger Shark as my log screen background and image of Puro as my home screen background, as a song from Change, as a soundtrack as my ringtone? That you really love the game, I guess. You really love the game and the characters. Hey, it's your choice. I never judge people for what they choose as their, like, you know, ringtones, music, screens, wallpapers, and stuff like that. If you love it, go with it. And don't care about other people's opinion. And I like Shark, I like Tiger Shark and Puro from Change. Those are like the two characters I love from the game. I wanna pet the Blahai so bad. Oh no, I wanna pet Blahai so bad. You wanna like pet like a real pet, or pet it like, you know, pet? P6Z. Well, I would give it to you, but that's not an option. It's mine. What it's like to having a fursuit? It's like, how to say this? What it's like to have a fursuit? Well, having a fursuit is like fulfilling a goal of becoming a furry. You know, if you ever seen a video from the kitty guy, 7 layers of levels of furries, having a fursuit is the final level. You know, having the fursuit is the final level of being a furry. You have a fursuit, you can go around to any convention actually as your character. It feels nice. Even though it's hot as hell, it's hot as hell if you go out like in sunny weather, but it's really worth it. As a fellow furtuber, what is your equipment? Camera, micro, tripod? Well, I'm not gonna lie. My equipment for now is cheap. You know, I'm using my phone as my camera. I'm sorry, I know, but I wanted to buy actual like camera, but jeez, these things are pricey and I just cannot afford it just now. When it comes to the tripod, I have the cheaper handheld tripod. Basically this. This is it, you know. When it comes to actual things I have for my PC and doing videos like these, I have a HyperX microphone, I have a Logitech webcam, and when it comes to the light, I have a big lamp with LED. In America, what are the top 10 favorite states based on geography, history, and attractions? Oh my god, top 10 favorite states in America. I would probably go with Texas, because I just like Texas. New York, Washington, California, because Los Angeles, Florida, Ohio, probably Mexico actually. Hawaii I would really love to see. Alaska as well, Massachusetts, and that's it. So another question is from Baron Farron. What is the best game you ever played in your life? You can name several. The best games. Oh my god. Well, the Resident Evil series. I would just say the Resident Evil series, Doom, Diablo, GTFO, Until Dawn, Kingdom Come, Mafia, and Minecraft. I really love Minecraft, so that's 8. That's 8. Another question is for Tornado Sheep. Do you like coding, and what is your current job? Coding and programming, I'm not good at it, but I was always like curious about it, because I played Welcome to the Game, and ever since then, I always were looking up stuff, how it works, how to create codes and stuff like that, even like viruses and stuff like that. I was always curious about it. And my job right now, I'm a maintenance worker in a glass factory. I basically fix the machines, the infrastructure of the factory and stuff like that. It's a hard job and hot job because I often work close to molten glass. What do you think of Orsonic's games? Like Gunsaw and Casualties Unknown. Okay, basically I never played Orsonic games, but the Casualties Unknown is right now on my hit list to play it as a game on stream, because it's been really requested, and because a lot of people actually requested for me. I'm guessing it is a really good game. So for now I will say I expect a lot from it, and I hope I will like it. Can you do a black flip? What? Black flip? What the hell? Can you do a backflip? It's from Elotro Joker Mammalia. Frankly, no. I tried it once and it didn't end really well. Questions from Ronin Industries. That's actually from 3 people. 30 round magazine for the AK or 60 rounds drum? Honestly, if I would really need to fight with the AK-47, I would go with the drum magazine for actually having much more larger capacity and higher chance of hitting something. Are you planning to change the Fursuit to something 100% original? No. Absolutely not. I'm sticking with what I love. Why is your character looking like straight out of I think it's because of the tentacles. If the squid dog didn't have the tentacles, it wouldn't be the squid dog, it would be just a dog. But I'm guessing it's thanks to the tentacles. I don't know, I never really realized why Dragon Snow created the squid dog in the first place, but I don't care. I just love it. What would you like to see more of or less of in the fandom? Well, I will say both. I would love to see more of the creative people and more of the lovely events, and even like more people joining, because the fandom is awesome. And less, I would do a freaking sacrifice to see much less drama in this freaking fandom. There's so much drama everywhere, and also less porn. So another question is from Echo Mouse. What is the backstory reason behind joining the furry fandom? What is your end goal? Love from Sweden. Keep up the content. Thank you. Well, the reason why I joined the furry fandom in the first place, I think it was I just didn't know what to do. I was bored, I have nothing to do with my time, and losing friends to everyone moving out and just finding stuff to do, and I just didn't have anyone to hang out with. I guess the furry fandom piqued my interest and I just went with it. And ever since then I became happy. I have a lot of friends, I have a lot of fun times, I go to a lot of events. So yeah, probably the main reason would be loneliness. Loneliness pushed me to join the fandom. And the end goal, if you mean YouTube, the end goal is 100k. Furry fandom, I don't know yet. So that has been your guys' questions, all of them actually. I'm actually managed to answer all 38 questions. Even though it took much longer than I thought it will, I answered to every one of them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing, please consider liking the video, and hey, if you wanna check out the rest of the links down in the description below to join the Discord, join the Instagram, the TikTok, or perhaps the Twitter if you wanna. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!